Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet. Robert has left me. Yes, I'm on my own. So, I am on day number 14 of the 100 days of Halloween. But before I start that, I wanted to tell you about my Happy Mail. I get this beautiful postcard. And it says Half Moon Bay, the pumpkin patch. And it says, hello, fall is almost here. This is a picture of my local fun festival started in 1971. The heaviest pumpkin was 2,560 pounds in 22. They keep getting bigger. I love to crochet pumpkins. Pattern My Personality patch is very unique. Hope everything is well. Happy love. And it's from Amy with Hooked on Wishing Crochet. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And then gotta show you this. I got another Happy Mail. I went to the post office and I was like, oh, yes. Okay, and it's got a little hamster. And it says, just a little thank you. And it says, Robert and Cindy, thank you for having 30 days of giveaways for your second Podiversary. I was the winner of day number 8, and I received a good mystery bag from Mama G. Thanks for all the laughs and awesome stories. Keep smiling, Rebecca Bishop, a.k.a. Crochet Me This. So I am going to link their channel so that you can check them out. And she sent me little stitch markers. Look at, here's a little yellow rose. Because I love yellow. I can't stand red roses, just so you know. And then she sent me this. It's a little kitty in a cup. Oh, I turned him around. Hold on. It's a little kitty in a cup. Stitch marker. And a little paw print. Isn't that sweet? And then we kept looking. And I got stickers. It says, just one more row. Get it? Row of your crocheting. And this one says, I crochet. I have the balls to prove it. Then we have this one. It says, crocheting keeps me from unraveling. It's true. And like I got my project book that says, crochet keeps me from punching people in the face. It says, crochet is my cardio. And then it says, that's what I do. I crochet and I know things. And I do know things. Yes, I do. Thank you guys so much. That was so sweet. I love them. Thank you. Really, thank you. It was great. Okay, now, for my number 14 of Halloween, I am doing What Lies Beneath. Now see, here's the bathtub, there's the fountain, and here's her arm hanging over. Okay, close-up view, back view. Okay, that is my number 14 swatch, Granny Square. Okay, so What Lies Beneath has Michelle Pfeiffer, Harrison Ford. Okay, they're married. It's not totally horror. It's like a thriller, mystery kind of horror thing. But to see him like that is really, really scary. But it starts out that she's sitting outside and she has amnesia. She doesn't understand why she was in the hospital. She doesn't know what happened to her. All she knows is she's back home with him. But she can't remember what happened. So it goes on and on and on. Things keep getting into her head, out of her head, and, you know, like that. And You know, so she's just like, let's see. What's going on? Well, slowly, she starts to remember. She walked in her house, found him on the desk with another girl. She lost it and ran. Now he knows he's screwed, because he didn't just get screwed, he got screwed again, because now she's going to get him for half and divorce him. She's going to take half of everything, and she gets a house. Yeah. He shouldn't have done that. He's sneaky. Oh, my tongue's red. Cotton candy. Okay, so, anyway. And I believe that this one is like the first movie Bryce Dallas shows up in. Okay. Who is Rich Cunningham from Happy Days' real daughter. So, she is running in her car. He's coming out. He's trying to make her wreck. And what does he do? He jumps in the car, pushes her under the water, and she's trying to swim up, and he's holding on to her. Then guess who shows up? Bryce Dallas. She grabs his foot and pulls him down. Michelle Pfeiffer looks over. It's like, whoa. That was the one he was cheating with. So he, after he did it, put her car in there and killed her in the lake. So now she's getting back at him. And Michelle Pfeiffer lives. But the reason I did a bathtub is because he drugged her. Put her in there. So she could open her eyes, but she couldn't move any of her body. It was some kind of, like, paralysis drug he gave her. So now the bathtub's full of water and she can't feel. She's going to go under. Well, he runs out of the house for a minute. Hold on. And she starts kicking the little stopper because her foot could just barely move. And she's kicking the stopper and finally gets it and the water goes out. And the funny thing is like when I watched this the first time, I did watch it again. Make sure I got all my points right. But when I watched the first time, the kids were all little. And Todd, my sister's oldest one, was watching it with us. And they had just flushed a washcloth down the drain in the tub. So we couldn't get the water to drain, so we had to call the plumber out. And he was coming that morning, and for some reason we were all watching this movie. And as she's sitting there and the water's going up, and she finally kicks it to where the stopper moves, and the water starts slowly go down, my nephew goes, "Man, if that was our tub, she'd be dead, because the water don't go down." So we had to stop the tape. We're laughing. I'm crying because it's like they knew that it got sucked down the drain, but they didn't want to tell who was playing in the bathtub. And it was just funny the way he said it. And I laughed so hard because just out of nowhere, we're all like, you know, and quiet watching this. And then he goes, "Yeah, if that was our bathtub, she'd be dead." And it was, it was just way too funny, and at like the perfect timing, and it was just awesome. It really was. It was funny, and I wish I would have had the video camera on and got him on that one, because that was the funniest thing ever. In the middle of quietness as we're waiting to see what's going to happen. So, if you get a chance, check out the movie. There's a lot of parts I did not tell you, so you can check it out and see how it is. Okay, hugs and puppy kisses, purrs if you need them, and please remember, adopt, don't shop. I might be able to get one more video in before I call it a day, because I'm starting to get really tired. It's just, you know, the way it is. It happens. Whatever. Okay. I will see you in a little bit. Bye, guys.